Well, we pulled him away from First Lady Michelle Obama and also from Oprah and Patti LaBelle and Chaka Khan. It is their makeup artist, Derrick Rutledge, everyone. He is here with us today. You are a busy man.
Yes, I am.
You have been through such a journey, but I mean, even to hear people introducing you as Michelle Obama's #1 makeup artist and Oprah on the side when you're not busy with Mrs. Obama, how does that feel, considering the journey you've been through?
It feels wonderful. As a matter of fact, I haven't been with the First Lady in a while because my schedule with Oprah has been so tight. But because Oprah and the First Lady are such good friends, Oprah always says that First Lady gets first dibs. So if they have something big that they need me for, then they call me back in.
I can't even believe that the First Lady and Oprah are fighting over you. This is incredible. This is a dream come true. I think it's amazing. You know, when I say considering your journey, I'm talking about the journey that you've taken to come to be the artist that you are now, and it's an artist that so many people admire. You have struggled with your weight for years and years and years. At your very heaviest, you hit 565 pounds.
Right.
Which is a lot on your teeny tiny little frame.
Yes.
And it's been a real setback because you have a beautiful voice, and at some point you wanted to do opera, didn't you? Yes,
I wanted to be an opera singer, but my teacher at the time said, because of your weight, you're never going to make it. So what I decided to do was, I wanted to be in the background. I wanted to make sure everyone else looked good and felt good about themselves, and just knowing that they felt good made me feel good. But I put that on the back burner, and what I did was I sang for weddings, did makeup for weddings, sang for funerals, and I was actually doing makeup for a lot of women in the people in the casket. And so anywhere where I can incorporate my music and my craft of doing makeup, I did that. But then when I turned 40, I said, it's time for me to live, and it's time for me to do something to help me. And this year I turned 50. And
you look great.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Good genes.
And so I wanted to do something that would help me make my life appear, make me extend my life, and also I wanted to be able to be in the forefront, because I worked on these products for so long that in order for me to sell them, I had to be an example of what it was I was selling. You know, I work in the beauty industry, and people want to be able to see what you look like. I can't go out and talk about health and talk about losing weight if I'm not an example of that. You know, so losing the weight, then going through the struggles of bones falling apart and having to get them redone. Being at my heaviest, my waist was a 72, and I'm down to a 40 now, and I'm still trying to lose. I went from 565, I'm down to 240. My goal is to get down to 180. So
you'll get there.
Oh, I'm going to get there.
You will get there.
I'm determined.
We know you will, because you've moved mountains in your life, and you've accomplished amazing things. So from being, you know, bullied in school and having kids urinating on you in the boys' washroom.
Oh, you did really read that article.
I did my research, honey. You know, to working in the makeup room at BET. Like, honestly, I wept when I read your story, because I just think all of that has to inform you as an artist. There's a reason why Chaka Khan and Patti LaBelle and Oprah and Michelle Obama and Monique and Yolanda Adams say they want to see you. They want your face to be the last face they see before they go out there and perform. That is an incredible compliment. So do you think that all of these experiences you've been through have made you a more sympathetic artist? I truly believe that, and I also believe that when you have a giving spirit, in which I actually have a love relationship with my clients. My heart is so big that I've been told that, you know, it's a job, keep it professional, but when you work with someone that close, you're touching them, you know, that love comes through your hands onto their face, and then they have this relationship where they trust you. You know, and if someone trusts you like that, then you want to be able to give that love back to them. And I genuinely love my clients.
You know, I look at them as not only a client, but as a friend. And that's what I do is I befriend my clients.
It's so nice in an industry that is seen to be so superficial and so surface.
It's a
nice to
cutthroat
hear
business.
about that.
It really is.
It is.
It really is.
So Oprah says that you have come out with a special recipe for brown girls. So I want to talk a little bit about your line. It makes me excited that she calls it a recipe for brown girls. I know it's for everyone though. Tell me about your line that you've come out with.
Well, I decided I wanted to come up with a line of nutraceuticals. What that is a medicinal approach to combining organic products with essential oils, and then they help to feed and nourish the body. So this has been, like I said, this has been a 10-year process, and we're actually now in stores, professional salons throughout Canada, with the hair care system, and then follow that in the fall. We're going to come out with the makeup line.
Very nice.
And it's mineral based.
Yeah.
It's depending on your skin type, you can go heavy or you can go light depending on the cream or the liquid.
Yeah.
So it's a good line that I've been working on, and I actually use it on my clients.
Very good. Well,
yes.
We know that you serve up love. I can feel it from you. It radiates. Do you have any advice for the woman that is on the go, these smart women here that are busy in school, the mom that's really harried, what to do right before they run out the door to make them feel a little bit more beautiful?
As far as makeup or skin, well, I'm a firm believer in water. I drink a lot of water with lemon. That helps to clean the inside of your system. I moisturize, under eye serums. I noticed that you were talking to gentlemen earlier, and they were talking about serums and moisturizers. They're very important because they help to feed and nourish the body. A good foundation, a good mineral powder to set it. Bring the eyes out. You know, eyes are the windows to the soul. Bring out your eyes, your lashes. A good brow is important because it actually frames the face.
It's your specialty, which is amazing. We've seen it on Michelle Obama and on Oprah. It's incredible. Listen, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you
for launching in Canada. It's about time. We're so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
I wish you the best, Derrick.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's go to break. Good to meet you.